This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, can you hear me? Yes, yesterday discussed session tracking mechanism, I think HTTP session tracking mechanism, right? Yeah. Yesterday we done this example, guys. To maintain the client previous request data. This is the main point, guys. To maintain the client previous request data at the time of the processing later request, we're using what? Session tracking mechanism, right? Exactly. So yesterday we done like we will maintain the client previous request data at the time of the processing later request. At server side we are maintaining, right? How we will maintain the previous data, guys? With the help of, yes, yesterday how we will maintain the previous data?
HTTP session, sir.
Using HTTP session, right? Exactly. Yes, cookie session tracking mechanism. Here we'll maintain the client previous request data at the time of the processing later request with the help of cookies, guys. Uh, yeah. Guys, here we will maintain the client previous request data at the time of the processing later request. Here we'll maintain the client previous request details at the time of the processing later request with the help of which object, guys? With the help of what? Cookies object, right? Exactly. Because first you have to get the cookies from basic information. If you have the client and server, guys, cookies having the key value pair format. Cookies having which format? Key value pair format. Actually, cookies behavior, cookies are automatically transferred, guys. Cookies are automatically transferred. The cookies are automatically transferred from the client to server in the form of the request. Yes, cookies are automatically added into the request object, which is automatically sent to server side. And in the server side, if you're adding the cookies into response object, the cookies are automatically transferred to the client, right? Exactly. So the point here, the cookies are automatically. Yes, we are not doing any operation. The cookies are automatically transferred. The cookies are automatically transferred between. Yes, cookies are automatically transferred between the client to server in the form of what? Client to server means what? In the form of what? In the form of request object, right? Exactly. Server to the client means what? Server to the client in the form of what? In the form of which object, guys? Yeah, response object, right? Exactly. Because cookies are automatically transferred from the client to server in the form of the request object, server to the client in the form of which object, guys? Response object, right? Exactly. The same example, yesterday example, what we implemented, the same example we will implement today. So change the workspace, switch workspace, advanced Java 10 AM new. Guys, we will maintain the same data, same code I will do. Here also form 1, form 2, form 3 required first of all. That's what form 1 HTML and form 2 HTML and form 3 HTML, right? Total 3 HTMLs we will take as it is. But yesterday we will maintain the data using HTTP session object. Today we will maintain the data using cookies, guys. The cookies like key value pair, guys. The cookies automatically transfer from the client to server. Client to server, how the cookies goes, guys? The cookies goes in the form of request object. Server to the client, how the cookies will come? In the form of response object, right? Exactly, guys. How it will come, we will see today. Actually, the cookies will be stored in which one, guys? The cookies will be stored in the client side or browser side. The cookie objects will be stored at the cookies are stored at client side, server side.
Client
Yeah,
side.
client side. Exactly. Yesterday session object, right? Session object will maintain at side, but today cookies object means what? The cookies are stored at the client side basically. Yes, the cookies are stored at what? Client side, right? Exactly. Yes, just you can close this welcome file. Yeah. Let's go to file project, file menu, click on new. I want to create a dynamic web project. The web project like cookies app, cookies app. Module version is at 2.5 and click on next, finish. Then cookies project is ready. First, you can please create the 3 forms. Can I copy the 3 forms from the previous project? Just you can do the closer. Yeah, HTTP session tracking mechanism. here we have the three forms, right? Form 1, form 2, form 3. So these three forms also I'll make here. Yeah, in web content folder directly I'm placing the three forms, right? Form 1, form 2, form 3 is ready. Yeah, when I click the form 1, guys, then what it will contains a form 1 HTML file, which contains the name and the age, right? So here it contains the username and what? Username and what? User age, right? Exactly. So in this case, I want to create which servlet, guys, here. First one is like first servlet. Go to the Java resources, src, right click here, click on new. I want to create the servlet. If you create the servlet, the package name is like com.tcs. Com.tcs, the class is called what? The class name is like first servlet is a class. Click on next. By default, class name is URL pattern. Click on finish. Then we have to override the do post method, guys, and we can copy the jar file whereby in a folder, lib folder, copy the jar file, place in the lib folder, right? Exactly. Then the problems will be rectified. Yeah, good. Because here we have to override which method? Do get method or do post method? Definitely here we have to override do get or do post means here we have to override the
Do
do post,
post
right?
method.
Here you can write the code. As usual, yesterday class, what we are doing at server side, first of all, read the data. Read the request data, right? Exactly. In yesterday class, just we are reading the request data. The same way, read the requested data first. Get the username password, right? Yeah, request data get parameter of username and user age you are getting. After getting this data, yesterday what we done? Yesterday we created which object?
HTTP session object.
Session object, right? But today you want to maintain the session object, a cookies object, cookies, right? That's what, let me create
Cookies
the
are
cookies information. So cookies, yeah. So cookie one equal to, so if simply connect the new cookie of. So even yesterday, while setting the data, we're using set attribute, right? Set attribute of this is like key and this is called value. Okay, that's what here also same thing you can do. Key is like what? Uname, and value that you take and uname, right? Cookie one is ready. And this cookie two, cookie two is like what? This is a cookie c2 equal to what? New cookie of, then you have to take the user age, right? U age, this is the U age. That's it. Guys, actually I have to transfer these cookies to the browser side, right? I maintain that I for the previous, for these details I'm creating cookies. I want to store these details at what? Client side, right? I want to store these data to client side means here which object it goes to client side? Request object, response object goes to client side.
request, sir.
Which object goes
Response.
to client side? Response object, right? Because response object will display to browser, right? That's what,
Yeah.
guys. Can you please add these cookies into the response object? Response dot add cookie of cookie one, response dot add cookie of what? Cookie two. Then what happened, guys? Now this response object goes to browser. Then these cookies will be holding at the browser, right?
Sir, one doubt.
Hmm.
Before that, without sending to server, how server will be respond back? Because you, still we
First
are not
form you are
sending to
sending,
server.
right? First form.
Yeah,
First form
form.
details. See, you enter the first form details. At server side, I'm getting your form data. I have to maintain your form data for the future reference. To maintain your
Okay.
form data in the future reference, what I'm doing here, I'm creating cookies. I'm adding the cookies into response object. When the
Okay.
second form I'm generating to you, then what happened? The response comes to your browser, right?
Yes,
Along
sir.
with the second form, what happened here? This cookie one, cookie two will be stored in your browser, right? While you are doing
Okay.
the processing of form two, while you are doing the processing of form two, this cookie one, cookie two is stored in the browser internally or not?
Yeah, internally stored.
Exactly. Good. And the forward request to next form, right? Exactly.
Yes, sir.
That's all,
Yes, sir.
guys. Because yesterday here we are creating session object. The session object is maintained server side itself. Today you will create the cookies and we have to send these cookies to your browser. How can I send these cookies to your browser? With the help of what? A response object, right? That's what I'm adding these cookies in response object, and that response object comes to your browser. Then these cookies will be stored in the browser, right? Yeah, that is a process. Okay, that is called first form data we are handling. Then go to second form data. Second form data user qualification designation, right? Guys, now tell me, in that case, what happened? what happened, src folder combat tcs first servlet is ready. Then you can create the new, I want to create the second servlet. Let's see, second servlet, this is like second servlet, right? Exactly. So click on finish. This is my second servlet I have to handle. You see, when you fill the form to details, we are clicking next button. Then at server side again, what I have to do? At server side again, what I have to do? I have to create the second, third, and fourth details in the cookies format, right? That's what. That's what, guys. What I'm doing here. Again, you have to get the qualification and designation. Get qualification designation. Then what we have to do? We have to create the session object. We have to create the cookie for the this key values. Cookie, right? That's what.
Cookie.
Let me create the cookie. Cookie something like 3 equal to new cookie of. So here you can place the data like user qualification. User qualification, and here you can make the qual. So next one is what? You can copy this line, just take as a designation. So here you can take the designation. There's a designation, right? This is like cookie 4. Guys, this is the data we are passing. This is the data which is stored in the cookie object, right? Which is data. Here you can change the triple A also, no problem. If we make the triple A means what? While reading the data from the cookie, we have to give this name, right? We have to give that name, guys. Exactly. You see, now I'm sending the I think network is disconnected. Can you hear me?
Sir, your voice. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now we can able.
Cookie 3, cookie 4 we create, right? Exactly. After that, see guys, we have to send these cookies to browser, right? How can we send these cookies to browser? The response dot add cookie of what? Cookie 3, and response dot what? Add cookie of what? Cookie 4, right? Exactly. Yes, then as usual, forward the request to the next form, right? Which is like which form, guys? Form3.html. Good. But I'm telling the flow again. You fill the first form. I said you first form means you fill the first form. You are sending the request server side. You are sending the request means what happened at server side. For your first form details, I'm creating cookie 1, cookie 2. I'm adding these cookies into the response object. When I'm giving the second form as a response, along with this response, the cookie 1, cookie 2 transfer to your browser, right? Now your browser contains the cookie 1, cookie 2, and you are filling the form 2 details. When you click the form 2 details submit button, then what happened, internally, your form 2 details are coming to server side, and along with the request details, guys, even your browser contains C1, C2 cookies, right? The C1, C2 cookies also transfer to browser server side. Guys, now this request object contains two request details. What are the two request details? Qualification, designation. And even this request object contains first form data which is stored in a browser, right? Those cookies details also transfer to server side again. Guys, those details also transfer to server side. Say first form details also transfer to server side, but I am not doing any operation here about the first form details. Is that statement is clear? Guys, first form details which is there in a browser window, we are filling the second form. When you fill the second form, you click the submit button. The second form details comes to browser server side. Along with this form details, your browser contains C1, C2 cookies, right? The cookies also automatically transfer to server side. Now this request object contains what? Two form details and two cookies are there. That statement is clear?
Yes, sir.
Two cookies are there internally, two form details are there, but I am not doing any operation with the cookies. I am doing operation with the form details, right? Form details, I am creating uql user designation. Then what happened, guys? Add cookie of C3, add cookie of C4. I'm sending response as a form 3. Guys, when I'm sending response as a form 3, now your browser contains how many cookies? Tell me. C1, C2 already available, and now express C4 is coming to your browser window. Now your browser window total contains how many cookies?
4.
Now your browser contains how many cookies total? Total your browser contains what? 4 cookies, right?
Four
Exactly.
cookies.
Yeah, your
Four
browser
cookies
contains
with
total
the
of
2 forms. Correct, sir?
yeah. Because when you fill the form 3, total 4 cookies are there, 2 form details are there, right? Exactly. In that case, form3.html. So let me go for the display servlet is there. Let me prepare the display servlet now. Right click here. Right click here. New. I want to create the servlet. This is like display servlet. Click on next and click on finish. Right? Exactly. Now display servlet is coming. You are filling the form 3 details, right? Email and mobile. After filling the form 3 details, guys, when you filling the form 3 details means your browser contains how many cookies total?
6, sir.
Exactly. Sounds great. You are filling form 3 details, right? You are filling form 3 details means 4 cookies are there, right? Because email and mobile is what? Which is normal form fields, right? Guys, when you are filling the form 2, form 1 details or cookies are there in your browser. Like 2 details. And when you are filling the form 3, form 1, form 2 cookies are there in your browser, right? It means when you are filling the form 3, total you have the 2 request details. Then how many cookies are there? Guess you have the 2 request details and how many cookies are there?
4 cookies will be.
4 cookies, right? Exactly. Because here my question is what? Total 6 details are there, right? To have together 6 details. How can I retrieve the 6 details? Tell me. I want display all the details means total 6 details, right? 2 details are stored in which object, guys? 2 details from which object? Request object, right? Exactly. 4 details from which one, guys? Here cookies, right? Exactly. When you fill the form 3, guys, even those form 3 details are stored in request object, and even these 4 cookies also stored in which object? That 4 cookies are stored in which object? Request object or not? Yes or no? Because when you fill the form 3, your browser contains the 4 cookies. When you click the display button, those 4 cookies are comes to server side again. The 4 cookies are comes to server side means what? At server side, because the cookies are automatically transferred, right? The 4 cookies are comes to server side. When the 4 cookies are coming to server side does all the details. So the 4 cookies will be stored in which object?
Request.
Request object, right? Exactly. That's what, guys. Can I use like request dot get cookies method? Request dot get cookies method. Request dot get cookies method. It has how many cookies? 4 cookies, right? That's what. Can I take the cookie array, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, array or not? Cookie array, cookies, right? Exactly. Yes, are you clear now? When you fill the form 3 details, you email and mobile is there in the request details, normal request details. But previous 2 forms data is there in the cookies, right? Those cookies are automatically comes to server side. Those cookies will be stored in which object means request object. That's what request.get cookies I'm using, right? Guys, request that which method I'm using, get cookies method or not? Exactly. Guys, let me print out the data. To print out the data, so here print writer object I'm using. I'm copying as usual the previous code. So here you can place the data. Where I have to do the modification, tell me now. So here, here what we have to do. This is like username, right? Username is what? Yeah, simply can write the value like directly. So cookies is array, right? Can I write like cookie of 0th element? 0th element what? Can I use the get value method now? 0 get value. 0 get value means what? Username cookie, right? Yes or no, guys? Second one is what? Get value of 1 get value. 1 means what? First cookie, like first cookie, second cookie, and here you can go for the third cookie. So 0, 1, 2. Because array, right? Array contains what? Indexing like 0, 1, 2, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. These 4 details I'm getting from the cookie array. Yes, request.get cookies means previous form details are stored in the cookies. Those all the cookies are stored in the request object. That's what request.get cookies means what? Cookie array will be written, right? Yeah. Username, age, qualification, designation. Remaining 2 details, can I use request.get parameter method? Yes, remaining two details. Can I use request.get parameter method?
Yes.
Request.get parameter and request.get parameter, right? Exactly. Okay, very clear. So this is the way how we can process the data using cookies format, guys. The cookies are automatically transferred client to server in the form of the requester, server to the client in the form of what? Response, right? Exactly. That is called first servlet, guys. This is the second form. When you are filling the second form, your first form details are sent to your browser as a C1, C2 cookies. When you fill the second form, click on submit button. The second form details comes to server side, and even cookie one, cookie also two also come to server side. Then the second form details, again I'm creating C3, C4 cookies. I'm sending the third form as a response. When I'm sending the third form as a response, now your browser contains total how many cookies? Your browser contains total 4 cookies, right? Your browser contains total 4 cookies. When you fill the third form, click on next button. Then what happens, guys? The email and mobile is comes to server side. Along with this email and mobile, we got the 4 cookies, right? Those 4 cookies comes to server side, and those all the 4 cookies under two form details are stored in which object? Request object, right? So from that request object, I have to get all the cookies, previous details. From the request object to get those all the cookies, request.get cookies method I'm using. Request.get cookies means what? Returns the cookie array, right? Then array of 0, array of 1, array of 2, array of 3. Array of 3. Directly I'm using get value method. Get value means what? We got the corresponding output, right? Exactly. As here you can change the color is like pink, 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 pink. Yesterday background color is a blue. We change the data. Yeah. Guys, that's all guys. That is the process. So today we'll maintain the data cookies format. That's it. You simply can run this code, run run on server. Just right click on the project, run on server. So click on next. Which project you want to run this cookies application? Click on finish. Click on finish. I think welcome file we didn't set. Better to open the web.xml file. Can you please change this welcome file is like form1.html, right? It won't be the default welcome files, guys. It's fine. Yeah. Guys, welcome file is not displayed. No, I don't want. I want welcome file. So that right click on the project, run on server. Click on next. Guys, here see. These all see available project, these all project, guys. Maybe in the previously here, all the projects are here configured. That's what I removed all. I'm making only cookies API, right? Make sure that in the configured app, which applications are there, the server will load this application only. If 4 applications are there, this side means what happened, guys? The server will load every time 4 application, right? But every time loading this all applications recommended, not recommended, not recommended, right? That's what you can choose. Like we can remove. This is add all is there, right? Here, remove all you can do. Comes to left hand side. Okay. Then here you can see select the project which one you are going to run. Click on finish. Finish your server. You can restart it once. Yes, you got the welcome file, right? So cookies app. Yeah, exactly. Enter the username is Ratan. So I entered username is what, Ratan? The age is like 35. Click on next. Qualification is what? BTech is the qualification. Designation is what? Okay, software is a designation, right? Click on next. Email. What the email, guys? Ratan@gmail.com. Mobile number is 9001600. Click on display. See, guys, we got the background color is the pink itself, right? Yeah. Yes, we got all the details or not. So we got the previous details also, right? Ratan 35 BTech software gmail.com, mobile number is 9001600 what? 99, right? Exactly, guys. Like that, we will maintain the client previous request data at the time of the processing what? Later request in the form of what? Cookies, right? In the form of what? Cookies, guys. Is any questions, please? first servlet.
Sir, in
There is like
second
uh,
servlet, if I want to retrieve first servlet, the two of the cookies was which are being added earlier, I can get those details in my servlet too, right? Using the
you
same
can get
functionality.
if you want that
Wait,
practical proof. Do one thing, because form page I will not disturb, because form page I will not disturb. But for your satisfaction, I can do one thing. So request dot I can use like get cookies here. Request dot get cookies means what? In the second form, how many cookies you will get now?
two.
Two cookies I will get, right? Exactly. Can I use print statement, SOP statement? So cookies dot what? Cookie of 0 dot you can add the get value. Hmm? So cookies dot one of get value, right? So second form when I'm processing, I think yeah, this is like second form I'm processing, right? When I'm doing the second processing, the first form details are coming to server side as a C1 C2 cookies coming to server side. So if you need practical proof, what you will do here, just we are doing like get those two cookies, I'm getting those two cookie value, right? It means what is the expected output here? Username and user is, right? Yeah, if you want that, let me run this code. Right click on the project, run on server, click on next, click on finish. Register server, you can restart it. Print statement I'm writing means these values are printed in the console, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we can enter the details like username is like Ratan, password is like 35. So click on next button. So this is my second form processing right now. Still request is not sent to second form, right? That's what BTech. So designation is what software. So now click on next button. Now see. But Rani, you got the details, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, one more thing. Yesterday we have seen in the session, like whenever there are more objects being created, there will be an issue on the performance. When even cookies values are being stored at the client side and even they are being passed at the server side also, then how this will be maintained at the server side and which doesn't affect the performance?
See, it's a placed in server side. See, do you think like see C1 C2 coming to server side? I'm printing the data, right? When I'm
Yes.
generating the form 3, right? Do you think when I'm generating the form 3, is that C1 still exist in server side?
Yes, it's there.
No, right? Because C1 C2 comes to server side in the student request object, right? You are getting the data, you are printing the data, right? You understood that point, right?
Yeah.
When the form 3 is sending to server client side, at server side request and response objects will be destroyed or not regarding Solid 2?
Yes, it will be destroyed and it will be stored.
It will be destroyed means C1 C2 cookie also removed, right? At server side.
Yes. Yes.
At server side there is no chance of storing the details permanently, right?
Yes.
Then server burden will
So while
be
getting
safe,
the
right?
values on the third servlet, then how internally it is being stored to while we are getting these cookies?
See, second form what we are doing, second form we are adding the C3 C4, right? In response object. When the response object goes to your browser, along with this response, how many cookies will be transferred? C1, C2, C3, C4, right?
4 cookies.
Then your browser now be holding how many cookies now? 4 cookies, right?
Yes.
Then if you click the form 3 details, again how many cookies it transfer to server side? 4 cookies, right? Then I can process it.
Sir, even though those cookies are being destroyed, I mean, once they are gone, so how internally the system will fetch those cookies when we use like in methodology based request dot get cookies? So
No. See, the response object 4 cookies are there, right? It's second form. 4 cookies we are adding, right? Total. The response
yes.
object comes to your browser, right?
Okay, so from browser only we are bringing back again onto the servlet 3.
Exactly. Servlet. Where you are bringing, you are not bringing from servlet, right? You are bringing from your browser.
Okay.
So because your browser only will send the cookies and those are stored in request object, right? From the request object, I'm bringing the cookies. From the request object means the details are coming from your browser itself, right?
Okay. So my servlet is not storing those details once that
Nothing.
servlet is completed. Okay.
The storage is not storing any at all. Response 4 cookies we are adding, we are sending response back to the client means at server side request and response object will be destroyed. So four cookies will be destroyed at server side. So there is no chance of storing the cookies.
So it's the
So but your response is comes to your browser, right? That response is holding the 4 cookies at browser side.
okay.
Hmm.
Yep. Clear.
Yeah. Guys, any other questions? Good guys. Can I remove this code? Can I comment this code?
Command.
Comment.
Yeah.
But you understood the point, right? The point is going on. Second servlet, right? Exactly. Guys, this is like performance wise, it is good, right? Because even some websites you can try to check if the cookies are disabled, it won't work because they'll transfer your data between the client and server in the form of the cookies only. Yeah, display servlet is there. Display servlet.java. Guys, the advantage of this mechanism is what? Tell me, guys. Advantage of this mechanism. For the advantages, tell me. First advantage is what? The advantage is like what? The data is the data is maintained.
Not maintained.
The data is maintained at client
Maintaining
side.
client
Client side. So the performance will be increased, right? Performance is what? Increase, right? Exactly. So what are the limitation of this mechanism? Limitations. The data is maintains at a client side. So it's secure or not secure? So it is not secure, right?
secure.
Exactly. Not that much secure because you can see the key value pairs basically. The data is maintained at client side, so that it is not secure. So it is not secure. The second point is what? The cookies are disabled. It will work, guys. In your browser window, its option is there. Settings, advanced settings are there. In advanced settings, cookies are you can disable the cookies, guys. The cookies are disabled means the cookies are disabled. This mechanism will work or not? The cookies are disabled. This mechanism will not work, right? This mechanism will not work. If the cookies are disabled, this mechanism will not work, guys. When compared apart from yesterday, but yesterday definitely our details are made at server side. For every person, one object is created. If 1000 requests means what? 1000 session objects will be created, right? Every object is storing the data. Then what happened, guys? In that case, burden on the server is increased. But here now data is not at all made at server side. Your data is maintained at client side, so the performance will be increased, right? But the data at client side means bit not secure. But anyhow, we'll enable the cookies and we'll do the example. But the cookies are disabled means this mechanism will work or not work, guys? Yeah, the cookies are disabled, the mechanism will not work, right? Some cases in a browser window, when you open the first form, they are saying like allow the cookie, block the cookies. If you block the cookies, you are unable to get some features. You're unable to get some features, right? Exactly, guys. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like your browser contains how many cookies, that is important for us. The guys who are still get some more clarity, just to read the listen the video one more time. So videos are very helpful, right? So even if you forgot and if you added any information, just try to check the videos.
Sir, can you show that part like how we could disable cookies?
Check once. Options are how to get the option browser. The browser, here you can see settings are there. In the settings we can see like passwords are there is all. I think security, not security. Here cookies and other side data. Allows
Tools
cookies
and
or
the
block
internet
the
option
cookie.
is there. Under tools, internet
Ah,
option. Tools, internet option is there.
back. Where? Left hand side,
See
huh?
cookies and other side data. is there, no? Cookies and other side data. Above. Yeah.
Cookies and other side data. That's what I'm opening, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
The
So
Internet
to block the
Explorer it will
cookies,
be available tools.
well, settings, right? In the settings, directly the cookies, block third-party cookies, block third-party cookies in incognito. Incognito means what? That is a
Clear,
incognito window, right?
clear cookies and
Where
site data when you
history is
close.
not. Yeah, clear cookies, all the sites read cookies. Block all the cookies, guys. Block all the cookies. If you block all the cookies, now see that site will improve the experience. Site in the future may site break something like this. Here you can disable the cookies. Veda. You try once. Right, that's all for today, class. We'll meet in tomorrow class. We will think about what order podcast. You are done.
Advanced ATV Java 10 AM.
Yeah. So you can take like ADV Java 10 AM here. Yesterday we done the HTTP session rack mechanism. Today we will done the cookies. Tomorrow we will see like you have rewriting, right? Yeah.
Sir, I have
Cookies.
tried filter chain calculation, time calculation.